Allow me to welcome you all to what is the tail end of 2025. The Video Game Awards show has finally arrived and concluded, and for many, it just turned out to be an exciting yet still very average mix of first-hand looks along with a healthy sprinkle of extended trailers from existing games. However, this is the Video Game Awards of 2025. By its very name, this show's designed to give proper acknowledgement honors towards the bold and the brave who dare to make their mark within this gaming industry. Whether any one of us gamers enjoy the show or not, there is purpose for an award show like this to exist. Us, the customers, along with their respected industry peers, show each other well-earned appreciation for what their extremely hard and dedicated work has accomplished in their products. Today's overview of the 2025 Video Game Awards show will attempt satisfying the curiosity of those who still thirst to know each and every nominated winner, while I myself shall proceed to overview the newly announced game trailers we're all really here for. And let us all be truthful as to why we're really watching this show to begin with. We tune in for the announcements and stay for who's winning the Game of the Year award. So without any further delays here, let's discuss the 7 most impactful game announcement trailers of the night. And we'll begin with a newly announced first-hand look into Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic. This trailer comes as a complete surprise to us all simply because of all the previously reported issues coming from out of Saber Interactive. I personally was under the assumption that KOTOR's remake was anything but officially canceled about a year or 2 years ago. But here comes what might be an official sequel to Knights of the Old Republic Part 2. It's not entirely clear as to where this game's timeline sits either, but viewing from the trailer definitely piques our interest in playing out one of the many and more untold stories in the Star Wars universe. No estimated release window was provided, so let's all just keep a very close eye on this game's development throughout the years. And if you were to believe that this was the only game reveal for a new Star Wars title, you better think again. We've received a second first-hand look at an alternate Star Wars game, and this one revives the turn-of-the-century classic Star Wars racing game of Star Wars Pod Racer with a brand new entry into the series, which is now called Star Wars Galactic Racer. We've just witnessed a very impressive first impression of this modern-day revisit to the Star Wars pod racing circuit. We got new visuals from a brand new engine, along with some blazing, blistering speeds of fun that awaits all of us. I'll see you all at the finish line. Star Wars Galactic Racer is set for release for sometime in 2026. So coming in burning hot was the official announcement trailer for Larian Studios' next mainline RPG title, Divinity. If we were to judge the look and the feel of this game from its extremely graphic cinematic trailer, this game is bound to portray visuals of body horror of the likes of, maybe Hellraiser? This is looking to be an extremely violent game where blood shall flow like a crimson river. And as the old saying goes, there will be blood. Oh yes, there will be blood. No gameplay nor release window was provided from this trailer, so keep a close eye on this as more develops. So Capcom takes center stage with an extended look at Resident Evil Requiem. Capcom once again shows more footage of the initial female protagonist once introduced from the previous trailer. However, this newly extended look presents and confirms the one rumor inclusion of Leon as Kendi. He returns to his franchise and he's now looking much older and much more seasoned with a lot of expression of experience in his face. This is not the same Leon as Kendi from Resident Evil 4. He's truly back with some bitter anger in his eyes and you can see it. It's clear to me that this man has surely seen some stuff over the decades. and we're all bound to find out together just what other past events have happened post him saving the President's daughter from Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil Requiem is confirmed for February the 27th, 2026 release date. I'm absolutely thrilled to see the return of this beloved action-adventure puzzler franchise with a surprise announcement of not just one but 2 new titles in this series. Lara Croft is back in a brand new story entitled Tomb Raider Catalyst. From the look of this cinematic trailer, it appears that Lara may now come equipped with some form of grappling hook device that's strapped to her left wrist. At least it looks like it's on her left wrist. From the look of this grappling hook device applied functionality, it is kind of implied that players may be able to use this grappling device within melee hand-to-hand combat scenarios. It also wouldn't surprise me at all if we were also able to use this for a typical wall scaling traversal for faster climbing. Time will tell, and I'll be right there to play it from start to finish. And following this announcement, Lara Croft returns with a brand new, retold story, her very first grand-scaled adventure, also newly retitled as Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. We're talking about a brand new look and feel along with Lara Croft's original Tomb Raiding outfit sported with twin pistols. Glancing from this new cinematic trailer, it's safe to say that we're all really in for a treat from the look of this game. For this game looks fantastic, sporting a sleek and lush graphical engine for what looks like, to me at least, as Unreal Engine 5. From the 3D models to the high-res detailed textures here, this new and improved Tomb Raider looks better than she's ever looked from before, and it's more than likely going to play just as great, if not even better, than 1990s Tomb Raider. There's no chance of me missing out on any one of these 2 exciting new entries. So Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis and Tomb Raider Catalyst are both scheduled for a release window of 2026 along with 2027, starting with Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. And last and surely not the least, we've come to what I personally felt was the absolute shining highlight of this award show at Remedy Games' Control Resonant. From the look of this trailer, it appears that players shall now don controls of Patient Number 6, a PTSD, psychotic, very story-driven narrative NPC character from the first game, and here we witness his chaotic return for this game's sequel. This trailer clearly showcases an environmental expansion for players, from out of the Bureau building of the original game of Control and into this game's cityscape biome. We're currently unsure just how big this cityscape will be, but it appears that Control Resonance ecosystem looks fairly expansive with visuals of what looks to be a very warped and twisted cityscape, where you, as Patient 6, is the center of attention from all the ghouls and goblins attempting to stalk your attention. So use your dawn powers to show no mercy towards the wicked. Control Resonant is currently scheduled for a release window sometime in 2026. And right here, right there, I feel that highlighting these 7 game trailers were, in my opinion, the highest of quality titles showcased this evening. Now make no mistake about the complete and total number of overall trailers that were showcased. There were a lot more games shown off than just these initial 7, but that kind of is where the problem lies with the overall presentation of this lengthy award show. One might even ask, is it really necessary for the Video Game Award show to be this long of a show? I mean, honestly, why is it this long? If your answer is probably yes, due to the total amount of award nominations to be presented, then I must also ask, is it actually necessary to show all these new future game trailers when the real importance of the night is the awarded nominees? Having watched this award show for many, many years now, they present us with the same yet refined award show formula every single calendar year. And this one and only award show, clear importance is showcasing of never seen before trailers of newly announced upcoming games. And no other award show that I can think of mimics this formula of a showcase outside of the video game award show. This award showcase is essentially serving two purposes in one, when it really should primarily focus on just the awards and the nominees. Focusing on just that, along with properly arranged performances, would streamline the show down to probably 1.5 hours and then close out your show with just a few upcoming trailers. But for what it is today, Geoff and his team has purpose for wanting to do it all together, mixed and matched all in one night, and then finally present us with who wins this Game of the Year award. And speaking of who wins the Game of the Year award, let's just go ahead and segue right into that right here, right now. The 2025 Video Game Awards announced a total of 6 games from this past year to be nominated as Game of the Year, and those 6 blessed games were of the following: Claire Obscure's Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Kingdom Comes Deliverance 2. And from out of these 6 beloved titles, 2025's winner of the Game of the Year award goes to Claire Obscure's Expedition 33, the very game that essentially clean swept the entire night of awards. It came to no surprise to me that Expedition 33 wears his crown this year, proudly on their heads. The entire team definitely deserves a round of applause and a pat on the back. It is a well-respected and very well-earned game that deserves all the success that has been earning not only through direct sales, but also engagement through Xbox Game Pass. And almost immediately after winning this award came the swift shutdown of the house lights, pretty much announcing to everybody present at the show, please kindly get the hell out of here. We're locking the doors, friends. So overall, this show was fairly okay to satisfying. No major complaints other than, again, too long of a show that's packed full of filler and fluff just to eat up the game clock. No real need for that, just shorten the overall length of the awards show and call it a day. There's no need to compete directly with other coveted award shows such as the Grammys, the Golden Globes, or the Oscars. Just keep it simple and keep it straight to the point. Focus on all the nominees and the winners of the night and call it the day. But, you know, this is the Game Awards, and the Game Awards is going to be the Game Awards no matter what. Just show up for a good time, which is all on Geoff Keighley's dime, and I am just fine with that. And I hope you are too. And with that being said, I am Musical Weapon. Come back again. We'll do this again.